Oh, good morning, Adam and Angel. Today is December 20th, 2010. Adam, I think you asked about my favorite band before. It's Metallica, but like I said, I have to really start downloading and listening to more music because I basically just shuffle to what I have. And a while ago, I told you I had to start listening to more jazz and shiznit, and my computer's freezing and I'm nervous. And yes, but like I said, my computer's fucked up, and I don't really want to download anything onto it. So yes, yes, it's good. I was just wondering if it was recording the sound. Good. What? Yes, your girlfriend. I can't believe you had her on your phone. And every time you said me and Kimmy, me and you guys, it's you guys and I. I'm just saying. I don't know. That pissed me off. Fish. I gotta put more water in the fish tank. There's another thing. I don't think there was. All right. So, I'm gonna just start off by saying, my week was basically just waiting for the weekend, and so I'm gonna start off from Thursday night. I got off of work Thursday night, and my cousins came over. My older twin cousins came over and then they had their friend come over, and it was fucked up because we were going upstairs, and for some reason they wanted to hear me play bass, and I was like, all right, fine, whatever. But then her friend went up in my room, and I went up in my room, and they were just talking to my nan for 15 minutes. I'm just saying, they're freaking up there, and I'm just awkward silence. 15 minutes. That was just all that happened that day. I felt like I needed to say something. Friday. Friday was Jamin. First of all, at school, I got to miss 9th and 10th period because of this music thing that was supposed to play upright bass, but I got to practice with them, at least because they're supposed to, they were supposed to have a concert on Sunday, which I couldn't make, and they knew I couldn't make, but I'm not even in the freaking music class, but he at least was going to let me go in, but I couldn't go, and it turns out most people just didn't show. A lot of people didn't show, and I heard they sucked, which is typical, but I think on Thursday, Adam, on first and second period, we're going to be playing in the school for, students, and I'll be playing the upright bass and shit, so enjoy that. If that occurs, Friday. Jamin's band played, and, they weren't as heavy as I thought they were. The first band was pretty terrible. The second band was better. The first band's drummer was pretty good, though. But, it was all screamo kind of shit. I liked it. I had a good time. But then I went to Jamin's house afterward, and this freaking drunken aunt came over, and she just said, I don't like you. Just blatantly said, I don't like you. And I don't think I said anything other than, she was really complimenting Lauren or something like that because she's just drunk and shit. I don't know. And I just said, I was being a smart ass and said, what is she, something on a freaking bookshelf? But that's all that happened there, and she said, I don't like you. I don't really care too much about that. Saturday. What happened Saturday? I woke up Saturday morning, like I was saying, Adam, I felt sick as shit this last couple days, and I wasn't mad at you. I just didn't feel good, and it's tired, and I was a lot on my mind, which I'll get to in a second. I wasn't feeling good, but if you start not to feel good a little later, it starts to progress to get a little better. I think it's because I walked from James' house to my house with Matthew, and I thought it was funny because he said, I swear if I get sick, Ed, and then I ended up getting sick, Ed, and yeah, I think I keep pointing down. You want to see my crotch. I was thinking about not wearing pants because I don't feel like wearing pants, but I was thinking, what if I accidentally push down? I have nowhere to blur that out. So yeah, there's my pants. So Saturday, I didn't feel that good, and then also, Baby Jesus party, which, Evangelo, you're watching this actually. Adam knows that for 34 years, my 91-year-old great aunt has been having this freaking birthday party for Jesus that she has every Saturday before Christmas, and it's just basically all my cousins together. I really appreciate it so much. I got there early to help her a little bit, and then I was basically the last one to leave. That's how it went down, because I just appreciate it so much. And then she gets little gifts. I got a nice winter hat, just a plain black hat that soft and stuff. So I wear that, and I appreciate that, and I like that gift because I needed a hat. Because obviously I'm sick and I want to be warmed up. And yes. After that I went to see Tron with two of my cousins. Tron was actually pretty good. It was a lot of, I'm still kind of confused on a lot of the storyline. It's like something you need to see twice. But, yeah. A lot of good visual shit. It was like the XD and whatnots, but my dad got a free comp because he like did a favor for a manager there or something at Cinemark. It was nice. Down. Sunday was like the fucked up shit. Everything was fine, and then like work. I got out of work and my mom picked me up and shit, and I was like, oh, she was like, you see, I got scheduled for Christmas Eve, and my mom was well aware. Like I told her before, and I told her a couple weeks ago, it's a possibility that I have work on Christmas and Christmas Eve together, but it's only Christmas Eve 7 to 12, which I have no problem with, because I get paid double. I get 5 hours, well, and then you get the frickin' break. So it's 4.5 hours double, so which is 9 hours. I'm working 4.5 hours and getting paid for 9. I got no problem, especially when there's a high chance that they're gonna send me home anyway. I don't give a fuck. But she was like freaking out. I was like, Mom, if I knew you cared so much, I would have totally just asked to have off that day. But I said like I said something fucking stupid. I was like, well, I want hours because I don't fucking like hanging out with you guys. I don't like being around you because you just always fucking have to yell about something, which is terrible. And she's going off like, oh, we're terrible parents, and then you want to see terrible parents, and they're going to send you to live with your grandfather or your aunt and shit. You know how I feel about my grandfather and my aunts. I don't have a problem with my aunt, but after something like that, she'd give me shit. But I felt so fucking bad. Like, you know, there was emotions going on, if you know what I'm saying, yesterday. I feel bad. Like, I fixed it up and shit. Like, I was, like, pouring my heart out and shit. Like, I felt fucking bad as hell. And it's always gonna be like on my mind and shit, you know. I was thinking about doing this video yesterday just so that I could really express my emotions on it because it would be fresh. But you know, I didn't really want to record that, you know. It was fucking. I think it's probably the worst thing I've said to my parents, especially like they're the greatest. There's no question. Like I always complain about your parents, guys, but my parents are definitely the fucking best. I don't give a fuck. And they're, like, sick and shit. And I was saying, like, you don't treat me nice enough. I don't know why the hell I said something like that. Because they treat me nice. I think I was just trying to make an argument. Because my mom usually... I also said I was, like, what did I say? I was, like, a stress relief dummy, I was saying. That's something I was saying. But I don't know why the fuck I was going on like that. Yeah, I actually got a good amount of hours this week, though. They scheduled me for tomorrow, which is my lesson day, but I said something because they knew I was supposed to have off, so they said, yeah, forget about it, don't come in. I was like, okay. If I bet I'm gonna get a call still saying you're supposed to be here. I'm gonna say that the manager said I didn't have to come. So yeah. Tonight, you know, I worked again, right after school, but they had me stay an extra half hour, and I ended up cleaning up garbage and shit, and everyone's acting weird at work today. I don't know why. Sorry, like I said, I'm still sick, but I'm kind of getting better. I'm feeling better and shit. I have that one song in my head. I forget what it's called. It's Blink-182 song. I don't remember. But yeah, I'm gonna probably I'm behind about. If I'm like supposed to read 20 tonight, I should read 40 to get back on track tonight. But we'll see what happens because I also have a lot to study for tomorrow, and there's also homework, and it doesn't help that I do this video. It doesn't. Is my face too close? I'm sorry if it was. I apologize. Yeah. I had it was a weird weekend, you know? I'm excited for the, holidays and shit. Like I told you, Adam, I don't know what I'm getting for Christmas, and, to update on what I was getting my parents, I went halvesies, with my mom on, like, I don't know. My dad calls it a car bra. I don't know if it's actually called that. It's just like this black thing that you put in the front of your car. It's usually just for dents and shit, just to cover that. But I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm making noises with my face that don't include talking like Adam. You like that's what you do a lot. But I don't really give a fuck as long as you're doing it. Yeah, 9 minutes and 9.5 minutes. You said you like my long videos, Adam. I hope you do. My journal videos here that Angela's not watching. I'm gonna, like I said though, I'm gonna probably try to stay up later, cause I'm kind of wound anyway right now, cause after work and I just ate a fucking sugar cookie. My aunt gets great sugar cookies, my Aunt May, the one that has the baby Jesus parties. But yeah, I gotta practice bass. I have a lesson tomorrow. I didn't really practice the thing that my mom teacher got because, you know, I was sick. I didn't really feel like practicing, but I was practicing like the thing for school. Like there's 7 songs I had to freaking know for school, which I'm basically as good as everybody else in there, which is fucked up because I've been only playing for 2 months, and I guarantee next year I play at the school I'll probably be the best because, you know, I'll actually be able to read it better and shit. Yeah, college and shit's been on my mind. I don't know what I want to do for college at all. You know, there's a lot of different freaking options. You want to hang out during the vacation and all that? I guess so. You know, I don't, forget, like, I think, like, we get out early Thursday, and then I don't know how long we have off and shit, and, yeah, but, oh, another thing was, like, freaking at my aunt's party, I think I said a while ago to my cousin, Aunt Mariah, that her friend wanted to sell a guitar amp. I was like, alright, and I didn't realize that it was, like, a freaking expensive amp. Like, this thing would be taller than me. It was, like, different parts that connect and shit, and it was, like, holy shit. I was like, I can't do that. He was going to give me an awesome deal. Like, this was probably, like, $1,500 that he was willing to go down to $400 because he's fucking got a baby and shit. And I was like, I can't do that. I can't. I do have $400 right now, but seriously, I don't want that much guitar shit, especially as my crappy guitar. I needed more details. I was telling her that too. Like, I think she brought this up to me in like July. Seriously. But yep, there's my laptop doing noises. Yeah, like I said what I wanted to get for Christmas, like money. I said I wanted money for Christmas so I could get a new upright bass, my own upright bass, and after that I would get a 5-string guitar and then a laptop. But that's a lot of money, and I know I'm not going to get that much money this Christmas. And I'm going to use all my Christmas money to instrument stuff. Or laptop. And those are the 3 things on my top priority and shit. Yeah. I think that's really all that I needed to talk about. I really appreciate you watching this. Basically, this is just for me. I love watching your videos and seeing what you guys are up to, but I'm sure maybe I'm going to start it like like when we first started, like on July 5th was my first video. I think I'm going to, like, start July 5th, 2011 and just start watching and then, like, kind of just go back and remember what I was talking about, because I don't remember what I talked about last week, to be completely honest with you. But yeah, I just watched your video, Adam. This has been going on for about 13 minutes now. I hope you liked this video. Yeah, I think that's really all I had to talk about. Sexy December lady. Yeah. Okay, guys, I will see you on Wednesday and Friday, amigos.